Bangkok Prep's vision statement is to be an outstanding learning community which is internationally minded and inspiring all members to achieve their potential.
Bangkok Prep is the best school in Bangkok. I know it is, and I know it is because I feel that it is, and listening to the children and the staff, the way they talk about it, I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. The feeling when you walk in to the campus on a daily basis, every time I walk in, you can just feel that it's a vibrant, buzzing primary school. The buzz around the place is what makes Bangkok Prep quite unique, and especially the community feel we have at Prep is second to none. I've not had a community experience like this before in all the years I've been teaching.
We are an independent school, and every year our results and the quality of education we offer gets better and better.
I see my job at the secondary school making sure that every single person here has the ability and the potential to achieve their own potential. But it also means working with our talented teachers from all around the world to make sure that they are able to bring their talents and to use those to guide the students through their pathway from secondary all the way up to university application. The other thing that we also absolutely focus on is ensuring that whatever your potential might be, sports, creative arts, academically, leadership, service-based, that you have the chance to reach that potential.
So as a school, we recognise that developing the child as a whole beyond the national curriculum is vital to a child's education. Each week we have 136 ECAs available for our children to access.
The thing that makes us an outstanding learner community is our commitment to developing all members of our community. And we do this through our curriculum, training sessions, staff and workshop for parents, making sure that everyone who's part of the Bangkok Prep community develops and grows with us.
Well, our curriculum has all the rigour of the national curriculum for England. We also adapt it for the context we're in so that it serves the needs of our community. For us, it's about putting young people out into the world who are going to do things to change the world for the better. So to us, what students learn on a human level is just as important as how they do in their exams. We've got a huge range of subjects. When we plan the curriculum, the key word for us is pathway. It's about putting students on the right pathway for them.
The quality of our teaching staff, they're incredibly committed and incredibly hardworking, and they really do every day go the extra mile to make sure that our students have the best possible opportunities. It's really uplifting as a member of staff to see yourself every day working with really dedicated colleagues.
There are really exciting times here at Bangkok Prep at the moment with our outstanding world-class facilities, our expansion of our staff who are specialising throughout our vast range of sports. We're very lucky to have strength and conditioning coaches and a wraparound care that ensure that all our athletes reach their potential.
And even with two very big campuses, I would say that the Bangkok Prep community is very close.
I'll be able to work with people in different culture, people in varieties of age group.
There are a lot of roles in this school, such as eco-team, which makes the school be more eco-friendly and also to help the school reuse and recycle more.
We are one of the first schools in Thailand to get the eco flag, and we're all very proud of it.
What is really unique about Bangkok Prep is the sense of ambitions across all community members, from students, staff, and even our supportive parents. And I think that Bangkok Prep has provided me with the correct guidelines of where I want to do in my future.
Because their unconditional support and love for their students is truly unique at Bangkok Prep to make sure everyone excels and propels into the future.
Laurie, let me give the sort of the stage to you here as the first piece. Give us, we saw the video, we kind of had the introductory piece as well. What's your 15 seconds on why Bangkok Prep?
It's got it all. I have to say, from a personal perspective, my daughter's going to be starting nursery in this August, and I am beyond excited. It's one thing to go to a school as an employee, but another to look at a school as a parent. And just to know that your daughter or son is going to be in the best hands possible with teachers who have nothing but the best in mind for all the students is just really, really heartwarming. We have a large focus on sustainability as well. It's one of the biggest parts of our school is that there is a huge focus on looking after the world that we're in our community as well. And it's just a beautiful community between the primary and the secondary campus. All the kids are happy to be there. The teachers are happy to be there, and it just bleeds out whenever you come visit the school and you see the kids. Usually, giant smiles on their faces, and it's a pleasant place to be.
Is that what the eco flag was all about in the video there?
Yes, so we were the first school in Thailand to get the green flag, and we've actually just gotten it again for the second year in a row. And basically, it's a recognition for doing a lot of things that are kind of related to sustainability, to recycling. We partner with a lot of different, organizations like Trash Lucky to encourage recycling within the school, as well as really teach about reducing single-use plastics. It just kind of goes into everything that we do. Plus, we're developing a new forest campus soon. So it's kind of who we are as a school.
Fantastic. Tia, I want to turn it over to you. Talk to me about ECAs in sports. How critical is this, and what does it look like? We saw a lot of it in the video there. Let me leave it there for you. ECAs in sports. What does it look like at Bangkok Prep?
How long have we got, Stephen?
We have exactly 7 minutes. I'm sorry. That's all you
get.
Okay.
I'll keep it brief. I mean, it's really, really important. We talked about in the video, you'd have seen that for us, it's not just those fantastic exam results. We want well-rounded human beings. We want people to try things, love things, find their passion, find their pathway and follow that. And that comes from opportunity. So we provide as many opportunities as we can, and we're really focusing on developing something called the super curriculum at Bangkok Prep at the moment. So this might link into what you call extracurricular, but actually it could be things that are way beyond the normal GCSE or A-level at secondary school that help them get to university, that help them be prepared when they arrive there. We had just most recently an absolutely wonderful AR augmented reality workshop, and our students sat and were looking at kind of cutting edge technology. I mean, what we do is phenomenal, and the uptake is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, wow. I'm not going to tell my 12-and-a-half-year-old about that because he will, throttle me, but that sounds fantastic. Talk to me about the two campuses. We have a question in the chat here about, is the campus that's on Lower Sukhumvit, a little lower down Sukhumvit, is that still operational? Is that still happening? And what's the difference with the campus that's kind of further up the road?
Yeah, of course. So when I joined the school, I've been with Bangkok Prep for 7 years now. I came and started at our Tonglaw campus at 53, and it was the primary and secondary school together. And it was a fantastic, amazing community school. We've kept lots of those things, but we've grown. So we've had a custom-built, purpose-built, world-class facility. My background shows you a little snapshot of that behind me. And that's over at the On Nut area of the BTS. So both campuses are right on the BTS, it's at the BTS On Nut. And at the moment, we are really, really excited that we're going to bring those brothers and sisters physically, geographically closer together again. So we are waiting to break ground, but we have got some really great plans to break ground on a new primary campus next to the secondary school campus at On Nut. And as I said, that's going to cater for our community there. It's a wonderful green leafy area called the Habito area. And we've got lots of families that want to come and join us there. It's also going to make sure that brothers and sisters aren't needing to make a very short trip between the two campuses. But as I said, we're going to break ground soon. So it's going to be a little while before we're open and we're able to welcome everybody to the primary campus at On Nut as well.
I love it. I love to hear that things are still growing and developing. Lori, if I'm, a family who's listening to this right now, what do admissions look like? Is it an arduous process? Is it a weeks-long process? What do I have to do to bring my kids over to Bangkok Prep?
Step one, just let us know that you're interested, and then pretty much from there we would love to show you around the campus. And so it's step one is come visit us and actually see for yourself, you know, what is the school like, what are the students like, what are the teachers like, what is the curriculum like. And then after you've had a chance to visit the school, the admissions process, you know, it's filling out an application form, and then there, depending on which year group you're trying to get into, then you would basically have in the primary school, we call them a welcome session, where you spend time in the classroom before, and it's a great experience for students as well. I kind of say it's a way for the students to test us too. What is it like to come to Bangkok Prep? You know, make sure that, oh, you know, the teacher was really nice, I made a friend, and it just helps that first day of school go so much smoother if they've actually had a chance to experience the school itself. In secondary, it's a little bit different. We've got to do some tests to make sure that, you know, the classes that they want to get into are the right classes for them. So it's pretty much tailored to the different year groups that you want to get into, but by no means is it too arduous. We make the process as simple as we can, and we definitely welcome anybody to come in. If you're interested, the first step though is just to come visit the campus and see for yourself what you think, and then we'll we'll hold your hand the rest of the way to make sure that everything is smooth.
Fantastic. Tia, coming question for you right now. Specifically, someone's asking about, I'm unfamiliar with this myself. What is BTEC, you know, and how does that play out in secondary?
Yeah, fantastic. Laurie was just talking about, you know, finding the right way for students to come and join our secondary campus. So we've got a really broad curriculum. We do offer GCSE, IGCSE, AS, A-level, IA level, the normal sort of national curriculum, UK curriculum pathways. But we have also included now something called BTEC, which is the Business Technology Education Council. And these are courses that are the same equivalent of A-level, so they're university preparatory courses. They are very challenging, they're really robust, they're really exciting, but the difference compared to an A-level, which most people are a bit more familiar with, is that the students are really focusing on those career-ready skills as well. So there's a lot of real-life examples and cases, there's a lot of projects that they do. They may need to learn to present, negotiate, and let's face it, we negotiate all the time in life, just crossing the road. You know what, the skills that you need to be a really well-functioning person in real life now. Independent research, they do report writing, they might have to create events, there's all sorts of things. And the assessment is continual, so it's all the way through the 2 years of this course. And they are a brilliant pathway that complement our A-levels. So most of the students doing them at the moment also do A-levels, and they have a BTEC in that. And we do travel and tourism, which is a wonderful course. We also do sport at school at the moment, and we do a business course. The kids love it. I'd say check out on YouTube. If you just look at Bkkk Prep or Bangkok Prep and type in BTEC, you'll find out a lot more in 3 minutes.
I love it. You know, I am, again, as I just said a few minutes ago to Cheryl, this time goes by so fast. We've only got 15 minutes with each school and like this, but I want to take us out with just a reminder, everybody, that you're actually offering a no assessment fee special promotion here for anyone who is interested in coming and going through the admissions process and whatnot. Cheryl, last 15 seconds here, anything that you are, sorry, Lori, anything that Cheryl in the head looked at Lori and completely screwed it up. Lori, okay. Last 50 seconds, anything that you want to, you know, sort of leave us with about Bangkok Prep?
Basically, you can't go wrong. Come visit the school. The community is wonderful. The academics is world class. There are so many different things to get involved. There's really literally something for everyone. The facilities are world class. Just, you know, you just kind of have seeing is believing. Come check us out and we'd be happy to show you around.
Thank you so much. Tia and Lori from Bangkok Prep, really appreciate your time on this Saturday morning. I wish you a wonderful day.
Thank you, Stephen. Have a great day, everyone.